Hey guys, welcome to the live stream today. We're gonna be working on the drift cars, and we're gonna try to enter online tournaments today. So welcome to the live stream. Hope you guys are having a good day. And as soon as it loads up, we're gonna be fixing one of the drift cars today. Here we go. This is one of the drift cars, guys. We will be entering online today. However, if I take it on and do the online tournament, I've been wanting to re-update this logo. Not the one, the live one. I've been holding off on it for a while because like I said, need to wait for a while because So as a lot of you may know, this is my one drift car that I really do like using a lot more than any other car I ever have, because yeah, I'll explain this a little later to you guys why I'm using this thing and not any other vehicle. It's, like I said, handling's better than anything. However, I've been needing to update this livery inside this car for a while. It's been in 7 different tournaments by now. So, I have no idea what I'm going to do to the car today, guys. Stay tuned. There is a livery I like to base this car off of. I have to get it right. So we'll see if I'm going to recreate it or not. So there's a livery, guys. Oh my god. There's a livery, guys, I'm willing to recreate that, there we go. So you guys do know one of the liveries that's famous, right, for one of the cars that I've seen, is the Honda Spoon thing. However, I'm not going to use the exact colors to that car. I don't want to get copyrighted. I'm in trouble with devs for that. the store goes. I want to recreate it. So as you guys may know, this is a drift car I've been going for a long time online, and yes, it has provoked a lot of drivers who have seen the car who have gotten destroyed by the monster built. My problem is trying to think of a logo to go with the car finally that could suit this thing. So if you guys don't know, I'm trying to get some for this car because it's been entering a lot of online destructive tournaments. And yes, this thing has won like a crap ton. I just want to bring the look of it out a little bit more because it deserves a better detail. As a lot of you may know, this car has won at least 20 different online tournaments. And I'm trying to think of some that will bring out the look a little bit more, but give me more of how I'm destroying these online players. A beatdown finally, they won't forget. However, find a logo for this car is a pain in the rear end. So if you guys have any ideas what I should aim the car towards, please text me in chat and give me an idea for the car. For that, at least for the body. I think there's something really nice with this car. Because I'm not gonna lie guys, this car has entered 25 different tournaments and I've came out victorious with this thing. Yeah, a few people have cheated, but I'm not worried about those guys. I can take care of them easily. Start summer in the car. Guys, like I said, have any ideas for this car, please text me in chat. I don't care. I will put it on my car or something at least. Actually, because this is kind of weird to all you guys don't know this a little Easter egg with this car I'm in. This car is actually called the Ice Ranger on my phone because this was supposed to be a Christmas car on my phone. You only can get this thing on Christmas Day on the phone. However, on console it's different. guys didn't know this little Easter egg about this car, I had to explain it now. The car that I'm in, guys, was the Easter egg car on my phone because they called this thing the Ice Ranger on my phone, pretty much. And the only way you get in this car was through a Halloween event. Not Halloween, like Christmas one, my bad. And if you complete it, you get the car pretty much to yourself. Except now you're on PS4, it's different. You don't have to grind for it. Kind of sucks a little bit because I kind of wish it would have done the same thing, but since I already have the car, I'm not going to complain. But yeah, as you guys may know, this is cool as heck, guys, and I hate to come up with something super bad for this thing. I'm trying to really push my brain to think of something that would suit this car, because if you guys don't know, this car is my second fastest monster behind the build I've been working on. It's a lot. I know people say this thing's heavy, but with the V10, it's not even a matter of it's heavy or not. The thing weighs nothing with that engine inside the hood. I think I saw what look good with this thing for now, so I can compare the tracks anymore. I don't want two-tone it. I already got two-tone the hood. I have an idea finally. It's going through my head. It's making me fly up above this. Join the stream and leave. That's what I'm not really yelling at you guys for. If you guys join the live stream, at least be respectful, okay? I'm not gonna be a jerk about it, just don't join if you don't want to hang out. back end car bears thing design on them. So you guys are asking me why this car, yeah, I'm not going to say much about this, except that this car is better handling. I'm not saying the car is bad, guys, at handling. It's just a lot of other cars that have drifted online don't got the weight reduction balance yet. And the only reason I'm drifting this car, guys, a lot more than my big one, I just like this one better because it's, like I said, better control of the handling. Hey, how's it going? Do I recognize you, man? Your name, your last? You have the same last name as my mother, dude. Holy crap. Your actual brewer name. That's... I'm doing good. Don't even know what to say to you right now. I mean, you actually have the same last name as my mother. The exact same last name. Because my grandpa's last name, her dad's last name is Brewer. My mother's name is, her last name is Brewer. Give me a second, real quick. Give me a second. Okay, dude, sorry about that. So are you in my channel, man? I don't recognize you. I will in a second, man. And we'll finish my car. I just started working this logo. I haven't had a chance to add anything to outside the car. No, it's my mic, dude. I have a different mic on than my old one was. This is a Russian car, dude. This is a Russian car. It's called the VZ12, or for short LADA. It is. It's a tiny car. It's a tiny car wagon, dude. But mine ain't stock. First off, I've done a lot of mods to this thing, and it's. You'll have to see it. Just give me a second. Yes, this car is small, dude. Yes, it is very small. You can tell by the size of this thing. It's not big enough, but mine is not near stock. I ripped the old engine out. If you want to hear it, dude, might as well tell you why it's on my hood of this thing. This is not a stock old car. I was able to cram in a V10 from a Viper into a small car. Also, this car is easy to build and less expensive than most of the cars in the game. You can actually get a good budget out of this car. Yeah, it does sound sick. Hey, Joes, are you new to my channel, man? That'd be my 108 subscribers then. That's my channel then. So yeah, I'll give you two cars. Just, I don't know how to say your name, dude. It's kind of hard to pronounce it, but I'll give you two cars you can pick from that are cheap, won't cost you a lot of money to modify them. If you play this game on console, to get the Viper engine, it's stupid easy. Just go online, do 8,000 points, and then you go back there 2 more times, you'll have this engine. And this engine, dude, cranks a lot of power. Yeah, if you play this game, do you want the Viper engine for this car? Just go online, do 80,000 drift points, and just repeat that 3 more times, and you'll have the engine. I'm on PS4 still. Yeah, so here's a tip to anyone that knows this game, because I play this on my phone, which, the version on my phone is called Carx Racing 2 on there. There's a lot to learn about this game. A lot. Okay, there we go. My car looks way better now. I've been playing this game for almost 9 years. For a long time. The console one, not that many, but the phone one, yes. I played that one for a very, very long time. I'm an OG gamer, dude. I know what cars to pick up and what handling cars I know by the book of. If you want to know a cheap car, dude, to play with, I'll give you some tips then. This isn't my first rodeo, dude. I'm going to. I was just trying to get the car fixed up. I haven't done anything to this car in a while because it's been in and out of drifting. Here's a tip, Josh, or, Brewer, whatever your name is. Here's a tip. The 2 best cars to mess with if you're going online to challenge players. You're looking at right now is the VZ212. The best car I would recommend is the VZ210 or VZ212. For 2 reasons on these cars why I recommend them to anyone. They weigh a crap ton, but once you get them going sideways as fast as I have with these cars, they stick to the ground pretty well, and you can redline these suckers pretty bad and get them to stick still. And they're not hard to tame them. These things make so much raw power, you could step on it even more and control it more. These cars cost nothing and are not too expensive to build them. You can get one of these for around 100,000 to about 50,000, and you won't cost you a lot. So between 50,000 and 100,000, it won't cost you to do the white body kit, the rims, any of that stuff. These cars are cheap, reliable, and they make so much raw power. I've actually embarrassed a lot of supercars with just buying this thing. I took down a Viper, I took down a Lamborghini, I've taken down like 10 different supercars. There's a tiny Russian car that eats up drivers. It doesn't cost a lot to build it. You're getting your bang for your buck out of this pretty much. You're saving a lot of money and it costs nothing to build it. So, if you want to know a tip, there's a tip for you guys. Well, the reason it's fast is because I swapped the engine out. I took the old engine out and gutted it. I took the old engine that was inside this car and I swapped it for a way more power plant that makes way more power. And this car makes over 1,000 horsepower just alone driving it. This car has over 1,395 horsepower and 1,558 pounds of fucking torque. This thing could easily snap the body backwards a couple of times. That's why the damn thing's super, like, easy to build. If you go online, get the Viper engine, you pick this car up for $50,000 or around 100. You put the engine in, you do the white body kit clean. You can make a monster in seconds with this thing. And you get your money worth out of this car. You can easily destroy any car on tournaments, online championships and stuff. You still get a victory with this car. Its handling is perfect. It's got really good grip. I threw my back tires with lots of raw meat in the back of them, and a little bit more in the front for handling wise. If you do this car for around 100K, you go and get the money for the white body kit. You get the, I'll put this up. I'll put my tune up for grabs so you guys can try this out yourself. Give me a second, I'll put it up. I'm waiting for an online event to activate. Put mine up for grabs so you guys can try it out. You too, man, bye. damn it. Yeah, wait a minute. It's all about how my channel is growing. It's all growing, world. Yeah, I can't wait to rip this thing online. It looks really clean, striped, everything. I'm not changing this car one bit. It's perfect. Could easily get the back shit on the back. Just more goes around for it to work. I guess why Wake can do that. Yeah. There's nothing going on for 2 seconds. There's an interchange you don't want to enter. Move that one around. Yeah, it looks really good. The car needs a stripe finally. Haven't done anything to this car in a while. It's missing power. Just waiting for a turbine that can enter. It ain't gonna be hard for this to deal sideways with. If you guys are curious about this car I'm driving, the tune is up for downloads. You guys can go try it out. It's called the VZ212 Demon setup on this thing. It is making what I said it's making. It's not stock. If you guys are curious why I threw this in the car, why it's inside this little car, if anyone doesn't know this, the handling is one thing you want to perfect on this, like get correctly on this car, because handling is balance, key, and perfection on cars when you drift them. And if you don't have a lot of power to get this car going sideways, it's really annoying to keep it sideways the whole time. So if you guys are looking for a cheap budget build, this is the best car I recommend for anyone that's trying to win an online tournament. I do have other cars that are good for it, but this one hooks really good for some reason, and you don't ever lose control of it. So I recommend if you guys are looking for a cheap budget build, bang for your buck, this is the best car for online drifting. It's cheap, fast, and it's stupid loud. Yep, lost control of it. That sucks. Gotta retune some stuff. Okay, let's try again. People got in. Okay, so we got 4 people in the tournament. This should be fun to torture these guys. Good car comes in, Okay, we got 18 seconds. I'm just gonna wait. Let's see. Oh, we got 6! Okay, guys, we have 6 drivers total. I don't know what cars they brought. I don't care to find out. Whatever they brought, it's gonna end badly for them. Looks like a... Oh, finally! A good car is brought in. So a BMW and RX-7 FC and Sylvia. Let's see what happens. There we go. First run, hit hard, come swinging at me. Not bad, could do better. Damn it! Stupid tire grip. Okay, guys, looks like the RX-7's failing badly because I don't see him getting a good score. The BMW, kind of. It looks like the remaining of these lists of drivers who I'm up against, all 6. The top 2, me and this other dude, broke into the top 2. So we'll see if anyone can keep up with us or they suck at drifting. We'll see. Because we got 1 minute and we got 1 minute remaining. So we're gonna let it go and see who catches up to us. If these guys don't get a higher score before we go up against them, then it's simple as that. The person with the higher score, guys, gets the lead. The person with the lowest score has to be a chaser. It's kind of simple math. So we will wait and see what happens. Drifting is not easy, guys. If you guys have ever done this online, multiple times I have, players don't play fair. And the rules are, guys, like I said, doing these online tournaments or championships I'm always doing is not fun, but I'll explain that later to you guys, how this all works. There is penalties for this crap I go through. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. I got a bye run. That means I don't challenge anyone. But it looks like the remaining group has to do battles, so I got lucky. Okay, guys, my run's over. I got 94.94. That's the first you'll see every day. So it looks like we're waiting now, guys, for the remaining drivers. It looks like Mrs. got a bye run. Who else got a bye run besides me? You gotta be kidding me. So, all bye runs. Wow. So, she got a bye run, Dad got a bye run, I don't know who that. Wow. So everyone got a bye run except I had no drivers. Mine was kind of fair. Same with the guy on the other side got one. So, it's going to be between me and this girl who gets a better score at the end. I didn't see her car that well, but we're going to find out if she can tandem with my ride. Yep, here we go. Wish me luck, guys. Oh, she's a coward, right? This should be fun. You're a coward. You guys just witnessed this live, but let's see what happens. I took the helm in IE8! Ha ha! Guys, that was an IE8. I just destroyed an IE8. That was literally a supercar who just got its rear end whooped by a Russian car. That's sad when you see that happen, boys. That was literally a Russian car I just destroyed. Russian car destroys an I-8, and I got the all on live on camera for me destroying one. That shows you guys, they're not that powerful as you claim to be with these cars. It's how you handle the car. I came in swinging at her at full throttle, mine, and I beat her, because I can show you guys right now, that was not a fair drift. I got a 158.50. She got a 135.74. Her car came loose on the end. Mine did not because I had more balance and a better tune set on my car. Second of all, she didn't build the car right. There was a weak spot near her tune. I found it when I was taking mine across, her and I were duking the drift off. So, you guys just witnessed an IE8 get destroyed by a little tiny Russian wagon. That is gotta be the worst embarrassment you can get from a driver who knows what they're building. Her car literally had no power. Nothing was keeping up with mine. Mine was dead locked on to taking down a driver. And this to show you guys I ain't playing around. People like us don't care how fast we go. It's how you balance your power ratio. If your car isn't balanced, you're not gonna get far. You're gonna fail every time. It doesn't matter if you have a supercar or not. If you, yeah, trust me, guys. Watch this. I'll show you how it's done. Balance is everything in this game when it comes to torque. I got just enough to kill a driver and then drift off. Let's see. Guys, he screwed up. He screwed up. That's why I don't play with PC. When I get very control of my off my rear end, dude. Dog crap, like flying my hood. Okay, guys, we won. That guy had the worst engine in the entire game. He had the V8, but it didn't do crap to me. Here's the problem, guys, with the V8. The V8 makes not enough horsepower. It is seriously one of the crappiest engines for tournaments. Yes, it gets you speed built, but it also has a weak spot. It has no boost. It has no boost. That car could not keep up with mine. The guy brought a V8 to the drift tournament where I was in. However, guys, V8s are not that reliable. They are not that reliable. You can throw one inside your car and come challenge me. You still ain't making enough power as I am to keep that thing planted and keeping it sideways. Yes, it was keeping up with my car, but first off, guys, he failed because his speed wasn't keeping up. My Viper engine can increase that speed as I was lowering it down. Handling is key, guys, in drifting. If you guys want to know a tune for the best build for online championships for Carx Drift online, Carx Drift Racing Online, whatever, I can give you 2 tunes that can destroy these guys, but also embarrass a bunch of newbies. Oh, game. Jeez, you're slow. If you guys don't know this, and I'll explain quickly to anyone that's new to watching my stream. Here's a tip, guys. If you guys want to keep up with the online drifting and keep your car planted to the ground while losing control and still have the powertrain to go sideways, put the V10 in any car you grab. It'll keep you sideways the whole time. It will literally keep the car planted without failing. If you guys don't know this, I'll explain quickly because I'm still got to wait about 20 seconds. So, what the guy had inside his car was a V8. I've maxed that engine all the way out. Like, I've maxed it to the max powertrain it came with. It only made 1,100 pounds of torque, but not enough power. That's where the Viper destroys you guys at. It's where the powertrain lies in. The Dodge Viper makes double that power, double the torque and everything. So if you guys are trying to keep up with drifting, it's better to have more torque than less torque. So also make sure, because the V10 has way more power than it should need to drift. I'll show you what I mean. what I mean. Why I like the engines in my car when I'm swapping This isn't hard to drift. This is like simple math. Pedal to the metal. There you go. That's how you get the point scoring. Just rip. Okay, guys, so let me explain real quick what's going on here, because I'm probably watching a bunch of idiots again. So one of the guys, the top three, me and this are two guys. One of them has a, I don't know if that's Corvette or not, I'll check, but I know the other two are getting, we call it. They're Sylvias. So there's two Sylvias. There's the, Russian car, which is mine, and I don't know what the other two are. I have to look them up after this. But here's a tip, guys, in drifting. Yeah, there's no reason, guys, you should be having a V8 or a slower engine inside your car. If you were trying to tandem with me and try to keep up with the car I built, just go get the V10. You guys can max that sucker out to about 1,395 horsepower and 1,550 pounds of torque. You would easily dominate the online tournaments because you stay with their opponent the whole way down the gas pedal. So trust me, just get the V10. You guys will not have a problem drifting. It's easy math. Oh, he's rain. Oh, not this retard again. Did he not learn the last time I whooped his rain? I'm already gonna leave this tournament. This guy's an idiot. What a fucking retard. He needs to leave the game. He is qualified. Oh, guys, he's a stupid idiot again. This guy needs to be disqualified permanently because every time he's challenged me, he's screwed up. Now he gets third place. He gets third because he's too stupid. He's too stupid. Don't ever use a mouse and keyboard. Go with a controller if you're on PC. If you have to get a controller for your PC, get one. Because this guy has been screwed up twice with me, and I'm now like, what is wrong with this guy? The guy has literally brought the same car back 2 times, and he can't fucking drift it. This guy's a jackass, pretty much, because he doesn't know how to control his fucking car. He's too ruthless on his gas pedal. When you build a drift car, you need to balance your steering angle and your handling. He has got his tuned so bad, I can tell its powertrain is way off what mine's set. So if you guys don't know what happened, I'll explain later because you're gonna witness him get 3rd place. His car is way too aggressive on its handling, and what he's got built is fucking stupid. That is twice now he has screwed up with me, challenging me. He's handed over that 1st place position more than 2 times now with me because he can't control his car. The guy has an ugly paint job, terrible fucking build he's got going on. He's brought it in 2 times with the slowest engine you could think of. He's really stupid. Because during our drift off, he hit me straight on. Like, dead straight to my car. That is how he handed over me moving up to the finale of 1st and 2nd. If you guys don't know this, you cannot hit your opponent ever in drifting. You can try getting close to him as possible, but that makes it worse. So, between Sugar and I don't know what this guy's name is, but these two are duking it out right now. So we're gonna wait and see what happens. Like I said, guys, this is the 2nd time it's gonna happen to me. The guy's too damn stupid in that car he brought. I know it's a BMW, you know, and I have it built. It's not modified yet and tuned up well. But still, dude, don't... Oh, I don't know how to say this without being a jackass to him. Because he is one. So yeah, guys, we're just waiting right now for these two to end their drift off. Whoever gets what moves gets 3rd place. The real drift off will begin as soon as these two end their drift off, and then it's me against this one guy, which I don't know what his name is. Oh, it's Daddy and me are gonna duke it, so that's his name. We're gonna drift hard. I haven't seen his car yet, so I don't know what I'm up against, and I don't care what I'm up against. These two, they're just gonna hope one gets 3rd and hope the other guy gets kicked, so I can start this drift off. I'm bringing in guys, like I said, I'm not switching cars for a while because I'm tired of rebuilding and tuning cars. It's simpler if I just bring in one car for every drift tournament I enter. So, yeah. Okay, there's me and Day. And it looks like a fail came in. That's what you guys get for being reckless. Should have done a better job tuning your fucking cars, you jerks. I'm telling you, you can't make your steering nuts on this game. That's how cars lose control, and how you come to be a victim of the driver you're up against. God damn, guys are idiots. Oh, God. That's Sylvia. I totally would have to get in. Stupid daddy! Haha! Jackass! Dude, that's 2 times you screwed me on my drift. crap that this is hell, because I can tell he's screwing up right now. Oh, guys, Daddy effed up. He effed up. That's 2 times he's hit me and caused me to lose. So he is disqualified. I win again. Dumbass. You guys just not just see that, but Daddy has a bad tune. He legitimately couldn't control his car. I'm not surprised by that. That's bad drifting right there. So if you guys don't know what just happened, I'll explain quickly. Oh, shit. If you guys want to know what just happened, Daddy lost control of his Sylvia. He couldn't restabilize his drift. This is what I mean, guys. I'll explain this real quickly. Look, see how this thing's right here, front wheel turning? Leave it as is at zeros. Do not over-tune your car. For personal reasons I know about this crap, don't do it. You're going to regret it later on. You're going to cause another problem. Now, I know what it does. It's not worth it. Also, what is wrong with you fucking morons in this car? This is the one I've been up against 3 times. I have challenged it. This car is getting really fucking annoying to be up against this car twice. The guy who keeps bringing this car is a fucking moron. Sorry if I'm cussing, guys, but it's true. He has brought this car in 2 times against me and can't control it. I'm not being a bad person to him, I'm just saying he sucks. When you're up against someone with a lot of power, guys, who's making more than what you're making, then don't try risking your death with me, because it will not end well. It'll be the worst pounding I can give to you guys. I can be fair, I can be kind to you guys in drifting, but once you F up in the tournaments, and you're up against someone with more power than what the car is making, you're not controlling it very well. Now, like I said, I'm not mad about what he did, just poor driving skills, I'll put it that way. He can't control his car. Now, I could be a massive jerk to that player, guys, and I ain't gonna lie, I actually would have done it in a heartbeat. But since I know the rules of drifting too well, guys, of drifting, I know how to tame a car. It ain't hard to control it. Just, like I said, guys, take your fucking time. Don't go in there wide open on me and think you can keep up with me. You won't be able to stabilize your car if you guys screw up that drift. So once you hit the wall or hit me, you're disqualified permanently, guys. Drifting is very dangerous. This is why you guys see me with a lot of roll cages in my car. All I'm saying to you guys is be damn careful with us, because you could... I'm just as shocked as you guys are, pretty much. I'm not mad, I ain't angry like I always am, but that was a stupid drifter from the start, guys. I held back on my anger because I knew what I was up against was someone who had no skill. If you guys don't know it, building a drift car means tuning it well, putting the right powertrain inside your car. That's why so many of us know what we're doing on this game, because half of us have tuned cars. When someone's dumb, like stupid dumb, to bring in a car with less power, but can't control his steering angle or anything, what do you think's gonna happen, guys? It's literally simple fucking math. Don't be reckless on this game. What the guy did, yes, was his fault because he brought in a slower fucking engine than I was running. Now, I ain't mad about it, I ain't gonna cuss him out, but he is the top 5 stupidest drifter I've seen. He brought in the same BMW, same fucking engine, same fucking tune, he's using a mouse and keyboard. It's like, seriously, use a controller or go with the steering wheel. Mouse and keyboard will not save you. It will not. If you're going wide open on your car, like I am, balance is key. Now you guys may know that I'm actually right now taking a break on tournaments, but I'm still not fucking happy with that dumbass. Because personally, guys, I'm not gonna let seriously some jerk who can't even drift this fucking car control it. Now, I've actually had years on my belt, guys, drifting. Even my friend Garrett McGouchies can do better than that piece of crap. Still prove me wrong to get my car going right and push it. Pretty much, guys, it's sad. People online can't control their cars. Too much modifications to their cars. So, my tip to you guys is, if you're going for online tournaments, or championships against some players, here's a tip to all drifters need to know this. Tune your car, find the balanced motor that you think you can handle throwing in your car. If you bring a bad tune to that drift tournament, you see players like us with smaller builds, of higher red line engines, then you drift against someone with more skill and non-skill. So if you guys want to know a tip how to destroy your opponent in a drift tournament, the smaller the car, the bigger the power plant. The smaller your car is, the more power you make, the more you can get out of the engine. Heavier the car won't be much good, guys, in drifting. Take a word from a pro drifter, guys, who's done this more times than I can count. The reason I'm saying this now, guys, if you're trying to get into a tournament and win every time, shove in the craziest motor you can find. Go look around. Go spend, I don't know, go spend some free time online and get a power plant that can make the car transition better. Okay, so here's a tip, guys. Drifting isn't hard. It's just you got dumb players. Very, very, very dumb ones out there. When you're online against someone like me, guys, who has the power plant of a V10 planted inside their car, making around close to over 1,395 horsepower and 1,550 pounds of torque, you're going to be screwed pretty much. It's all about how your car can handle it, how you're not oversteering your car. When you mess with your steering angle too much, it will screw you out of a drift tournament. I have been able to balance mine because I know from our games I have messed with it, it doesn't end well. Too much to your car will kill you in a drift tournament. Balancing it is better than nothing. If you guys want to know why I don't mess with my if you guys want to know why I don't mess with the steering on any of my vehicles, 2 reasons. I'm going to clear you right now before I get a little carried away, let's say. You want to balance it pretty much. If you overcorrect your steering too far in, too far out, you're going to lose control of the car completely. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 1 drifting is not balanced, guys, if you didn't know that. Yes, in real world it's different, but on game mode, when you're against someone more, who has more skill level than you, you're dumb. Okay, here's a tip, guys. I've been now, I think it's almost 30 wins in a row online. I gotta get 1,000 drift points to win. So yeah, I'll be at that for a while, pretty much. So if you guys are planning to go online against some online players and you're trying to beat us, my tip to you, go get the V10 first, pick up a VZ212 or VZ210. You won't regret those cars. They have stupid handling, like no joke, when it comes to facing our cars. Their weight reduction will make the Viper engine handle that car well. When you guys are planning to throw in raw power to a drift car, then take my advice and go pick that thing up and shove it in your car. Because I'll tell you right now, guys, once you do that, your car is going to handle a whole lot better. Second of all, you guys don't know this, I'll probably explain quickly to anyone that's watching my stream still. Here's a tip, guys. I'm gonna put it as clear as I can say this cleanly to you guys. Don't go and shove in power to a car and expect it to handle like dead grip handle, like players that are building their cars. If you guys want to know a tip on how to make your car not lose control as you're wide open like I am all the time, here's a small tip to learn. Do not throw in a bunch of power guys to your car. Don't even try it, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. People on this game, I'm seeing bad tunes every day almost. I don't go and download tunes anymore, guys. I can really perfect my tunes because I've had years on playing my what is it phone version for a very long time. So when you guys build a drift car and you want to keep up with us, please think ahead of time before you bring the car in and tune it to death. Send your car's power ratio to balance mode. So I ain't gonna lie, you guys. Watch what happens. Watch as you lose control of that car and you cannot restabilize the drift. So here's my tip to all you players out there watching me do these cars. Yes, I take my time. Yes, I don't rush the paintwork and other things. But I'm not dumb to drifting. I've been doing this longer than enough on my phone. I'm the king of messing with drift cars and getting the tunes dialed in. There are so many bad players online that can't even build a drift car correctly without screwing the suspension up or nothing. When you guys build a drift car, balance is key to winning. Unbalanced means you suck, pretty much. And it's true, because I've been up against thousands of drifters through my phone, and I've dominated a lot of tournaments. So when you guys go to build a drift car, just take your time. You won't regret it later on. And I have lots of players that have asked me for my tunes, and I've given most of them out to a few players that deserve it. The ones that don't need to play this game, because I don't want to deal with more idiots. It's all about balance, guys. If you guys can't figure out how to tune your car right, you're not a real drifter. You're kind of not a real pro player then that we're all up against. Sorry for my old anger I'm at right now, guys. It's just like I said, I'm tired of seeing dumb drivers, pretty much. It's not like I hate anyone in real life, guys. I just hate dumb drivers who come in these tournaments thinking they're the king of drifting when they're the newbies of drifting. You guys built the drift car, and you guys are trying to perfect your guys' tunes. Take your time, or you're gonna really see someone mad at you finally. And I don't think it'd be a smart idea to find a player who knows what they're doing with the cars, and then you just suddenly provoke them. Trust me, it ain't gonna end well. And I know how it feels getting your ass kicked a lot and drifting. So if you guys want me to give you one of my tunes to help you guys progress through the drifting online, I'd be happy to donate one of my tunes to you guys. Just don't be reckless with it, because trust me, some of these dumbasses I've been up against don't know how to handle their cars. Now you guys already seen me tune this car up. I just finally got it worked on finally. I'm changing a lot on the car I don't like about it. So here's a tip, guys, to all players are watching my stream. See this? This is what kills a drift tournament. This is what I've been telling you guys about why I lost my temper more than I can count. So you guys go. The car has been tuned. It's got a wide body kit. It's got a lot of rubber in the back of this thing. I'm going to show you why I did that in a few minutes. First, I'm going to look at some stuff this car is not liking that much. Can you still get the side pipes on this thing? Because that would really bring the car out. So, you guys don't know, this is another drift car that I see online a lot in drift tournaments. I'm gonna take this thing in, and I'm gonna go take it for a quick test run, see if I got it dialed in or not. Players online have no skill in drift cars. If you guys want to know my history of how many cars I've tuned and probably destroyed a bunch of online games on, and pro players have, I'll give you a tip right now. On my phone, I have a record of taking down some of the most annoying a-holes in the game. I took down a player that had a stupid tune that was so bad. He raised the entire range all the way up, raised toward the back, all the way down, and I still destroyed that car. When you tune a car, guys, do not raise the front all the way up. You have to balance the bolt back and front for it to get grip. People are that dumb to do that crap. It means you have never tuned a car in the entire game series. That means if you go online and challenge players that have done this before, guys, and you see their car is destroying you, that means you've never tuned the car, you've never balanced it to control its handling. That's how players lose tournaments. That's how you lose, become a stupid loser. Because you guys raise the front too high and the back end too low. You want to balance the middle of how high or how low you want the car. So, my tip to you guys, don't be a complete moron in drifting, even on this game. Because like I said, karma will come knocking quick, you guys. I'm not saying that all players are bad, it's just the ones that go and buy, get the tunes from our players who have never tuned a car before, then you know you're messing with a dumb driver, pretty much. And I'm not playing on blaming any driver in game mode, just in general, pretty much. When you build a drift car, guys, don't be reckless. I can check your guys' history with my drift, with me finding cars who I've destroyed thousands of cars on my belt. Because a lot of you guys out there are good drifters. It's the morons out there. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of you players out there who've been trying to keep up with us. If you guys want a tip on what cars that I'd recommend to you guys, for taking online with and challenging me, it would be between some. I'll put it this way, guys. If you want a cheap, reliable monster like mine collection I have of what cars take the most abuse, I'll give you a tip just so you guys understand how to get wind streaks and not worry about losing control of the car. Because there's lots of ways to screw your car up and lose tournaments. Personally, I know a lot more about drifting than anyone else thinks I know about because I don't talk to about it too much. I'm trying to help understand the community. When you got bad players, bad designs, bad everything, you're not really a pro player. You're just an idiot. Now there's the car, guys. This one's looking nicer at least. I've already cleaned it up. I don't know. Do I go back to spoiler and check what we got for this car? Well, this is a stock car after all. It's a NASCAR on my bike here, so. So there's a tip, guys. Anyone that has been watching the longest of my stream that knows me, if you ever find a bad player's tune, don't go and download it, ever. So, I'm not mad at anyone, guys, from this game. I just wish a lot of you players would stop messing with the steering box in your vehicle. Unless you tried Carx racing on your phone before, then go and try effing with the steering box. If you haven't done that before, you are brand new to playing with us, and you're coming in as a new drifter, then ask for help before you make a bunch of mistakes that it's going to cost you a win. Because I bet you a lot of money, guys, you ain't gonna like how much anger you guys can receive from players like us who drift a lot. I think this is based off a NASCAR almost livery. I'm gonna see if they actually have any close to this car. I'm gonna check and see what they have to offer. I'm still gonna use this one. This one's cleaner. I think this is a NASCAR or stock car for the, I can't remember what events this car was entered in. I know I've seen a car just like this. I can't remember what it was entered in. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. Not the car I would recommend for this car. Red Bull looks really nice. That really suits the car. What did we got for this thing? Ooh, I recognize this livery. It's probably in a lot of games I've played. That one actually looks very good. See what they have to offer in the car, because I've seen this car before, guys, and a lot of people use it but don't ever drift it correctly. Yeah, to me, Red Bull designs are not really car cool. Yeah, what's this one? actually looks more like a stock car design. For the if you guys know what this car is based off of, please give me a text in the chat. Tell me what this is based off of. I know the car and all that. Also, like I said, guys, I'm just seeing what they have to offer. Wow! Oh my God, this thing is. I might rip the back end off, but this is just perfect. This actually looks like a NASCAR almost. Not bad. Not bad, dude. You got it right. That's on that car. Holy dude. I could probably fix this thing up. And change the color around to match my taste a little bit. Actually, removing that window thing would make her look more like an actual, like, take that thing off looks nice. And wow. Okay. Oh, you got an Xbox 360 livery? What? Nice. You guys really? Out of curiosity, you guys have a PlayStation? I do have a PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 4 in my room. That'd be dope if you guys actually create that for this car. Because that would be pretty sick. Okay. So, we're gonna clean this thing up later. For now, I just want to show you guys what it will look like with the race car livery. I don't know. Mine's still there, but. There, God, it looks way better. I'll keep the flag and everything. I'm changing the logos. I'm going to redo myself, completely refix the logos for this car. I'm not going to change all the logos. I'm going to change a few of them. Holy this is perfect as a car. For now, I'm going to leave it. Guys, I'll do this off screen because this is going to take me a little bit longer than I expected to fix this thing. So, I don't let you guys know how the car goes, but this is just, wow. It needs a lot of work. Okay, so we're done with the car, guys, for now. I hope you guys enjoy the live stream. If you guys want to see me keep building more drift cars, give a like and subscribe. And have a good day, y'all.